Ooh, pardon me. Welcome back to The Silly Kitchen. It's another delicious episode, and it is rare that I go a week without having tacos. Taco Tuesday is one of my favorite days of the week, and I love to change it up with different kinds of tacos. So today, I want to show you my version of fish tacos. It's a few steps that you want to take to build the taco, but I tell you, it is so worth it if you are into a great taco night. There's a lot going on here, as you might see. Don't be afraid, I'm going to walk you through it step by step. So, step one, you want to get yourself a little bit of coleslaw going on. Pretty simple because the rest of the dish has a lot of flavor. So just some red and regular green cabbage, toss it with a little bit of vinegar and olive oil, and let it sit for a couple of minutes while we put everything else together. Fish tacos, the reason I'm gonna get you to do all of this other work first is because fish takes very, very little time to cook. So we're gonna cook the fish last and build our taco first. So besides your slaw, I have my homemade pickle onions as well ready to go, and I'm going to make, I guess, is it called an aioli? Let's just call it a sauce that we're gonna use on top of our fish taco. So I'm gonna start with squeezing some mayo into a little dish. As you can see, I measured it very, very, very well. I'm also going to do an even part of sour cream with the mayo. So sour cream and mayo, equal parts. For a little bit of heat, I'm getting low on sriracha sauce. For a little bit of heat, add sriracha. You can also use Tabasco or your favorite hot sauce here. I love the flavor of sriracha, and I always have it on hand. As you can see, I need to buy a new bottle. All right, here we go. Oh, pardon me. Okay. When it comes to the amount of heat that you like, that is completely up to you. So I put in a good couple of squeezes in there. Give it a little mix. It's kind of like a nice salmon-y color, which tells me there's not enough sriracha in there for my liking. So I'm gonna go again. Okay, I really need to get another bottle of this. All right. That looks more like the color that I want for this sauce. We're not done yet. Fish and dill are a beautiful combination. So, as much or as little as you want, avoid these little stems and just get all the good herbs in there. You don't need to chop it, you don't need to make it all fine. We want all that good flavor right into here. All right, our sauce is looking good. As you may see, it looks a little thick. We have one ingredient left for the sauce, which is lemon juice. Now, if you've seen my show before, you know I squeeze lemons with my hands and my muscle, and I just get it done and I pick out the seeds. But I got this fancy lemon squeezy thing. So I'm gonna try using it for the very first time because I've never used it before. So I'm gonna put the lemon in the little lemon hole. I think. And then I'm gonna close it, and there's little holes on the bottom that should, when I squeeze, bring the lemon juice out. Maybe I should have put it upside down. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm doing it wrong. Can someone please comment and tell me what I'm doing wrong? Oh! Okay. I mean, I see lemon juice coming out. Oh, this way it's coming out more. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to practice that move, but we got lemon juice into the sauce, so I am happy. So give that a good mix. And the other reason we're doing this first before we cook anything is because now the coleslaw and the sauce can just sit and let all those flavors come together so that it'll be perfect as soon as the fish is ready. Perfect. When making the sauce, when you measure so precisely like I do, this is your opportunity now to give it a little taste with your clean fingers. Oh, perfect. But if it's not perfect, this is your opportunity to add more lemon juice, add more sour cream, add more heat. Whatever you feel like it's missing, that is your opportunity to give it a taste test before it's, finished. Okay, and we continue. So, again, we haven't touched the fish yet. We haven't gotten to that part because I want you to build your taco first. So, shells are out. A little bit of your olive oil and vinegar slaw goes onto your taco shell first. Oh, it's already so pretty. I love pretty food because I like taking pictures of it. I like taking videos of it. And then I love to gobble it up and eat it. Okay, next step after the slaw, let's put some beautiful rings of pickled onions. If you don't know how to make pickled onions, it is on my YouTube channel. Check out, hopefully I can put a link up in here to show you how to make it. Because I think every fridge needs a jar of pickled onions for taco night, for sandwiches, and just for like a little snack when you want some pickled onions. Woo! That's strong on its own. All right, now you're ready to cook fish. Okay, to the main event. We are now ready to prepare our fish. I have a beautiful piece of cod here that we're gonna slice into some chunks to fry up, and we're gonna season them. Now, I was introduced to Fish Crisp. This is not sponsored by any means. I just freaking love this stuff ever since I discovered it. So we're gonna use a little bit of Fish Crisp, and I like a little bit of heat on my fish, so we're gonna use some Cajun seasoning as well. All right, so I've sliced my cod into these beautiful smaller pieces because I want more coating and I want each piece to have lots of flavor. I've also done a mix of Fish Crisp with some of that Cajun seasoning. Again, the Cajun is gonna give you that more heat, more flavor, some of that salt, so add as much or as little as you want. And we're gonna go ahead and dust these and get them ready for the frying pan. So all we're doing is taking the pieces of fish, this beautiful cod, and rolling it around and dusting it into the Fish Crisp and Cajun mixture. Make sure you pat it down, get all of the wet pieces, getting some of this mixture all nice and coated. We're gonna preheat our pan with a little bit of oil in the pan as well on a medium high, and we're not gonna put the fish in until the pan is nice and hot. Drizzle your pan with a little bit of oil. Be generous. Wait for the pan to get nice and hot. Place your pieces of cod onto your hot frying pan, and this is not going to take long. It's only going to take about a minute on each side to cook these. So make sure that you flip your fish onto all sides. Cod is a flaky fish, so just be gentle and careful when you flip. In just a matter of minutes, your fish is ready. All we have to do is put it onto the taco, top it off with our sauce, and eat it. Gently use as many tools as you need to put your fish on your taco. It's okay if it falls apart because it looks cool when it falls apart, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna squeeze it open so you can see the inside of the fish. The finishing touch is that beautiful sauce that we made. Pour it all over your taco. Oh gosh, I cannot wait to eat this. And the final touch, if you still have a little bit of fresh dill, just to make it pretty and extra dilly, add that dill on top. And the moment of truth, how does it taste? Well, I've made these before, so I know it's gonna taste good, but I gotta take a bite. Oh my God. Tacos are my favorite. Do not be scared of cooking some beautiful pieces of cod on a fry pan. Make yourself some fish tacos on your next taco night at home. Thank you so much for watching The Silly Kitchen. Go eat tacos and subscribe to my channel.